Congrats, by the way, on your engagement.
Thank
Very
you.
exciting.
Thank
Are you,
you.
yeah, let's do this. We love love.
Yeah.
Are you wedding planning right now? Are you involved?
I will be involved because I'm so excited, but we haven't started yet. We're taking the time to just enjoy this moment because we're both super excited about it. So we'll take it day by day.
Yeah.
I'm also super excited. So I don't know if you're open to ideas from me coming and not even my wife, but like a couple of my buddies. Maybe we can think of like some ideas, what we can, if you want it, just in the planning of everything. I got a bunch of ideas.
What a guy.
I will
Yeah, got a bunch of stuff.
Taylor, how did you know she was the one?
Oh man, we had the same name. It was pretty simple.
That's true. Taylor and Taylor. Is that weird? That's kind of cute, I think.
It is obnoxious at times. But yeah, a lot of our friends just call us like Girl Tay and Boy Tay, or She's Tay and I'm Taylor. But I mean, how I knew is just like, she's the best person I know. I mean, she's my best friend. And I strive to be more like her every day. And that's how I knew.
What a sweet answer. I love that.
You're only here because you got suspended.
Being Sean Payton's son ain't easy. It may be easier on him if you were on that field with us every day.
This movie was really heartfelt. It was funny. How familiar were you guys with the actual true story? And what did you want to explain or get right?
Well, Taylor's great friends with Sean Payton. So, yes.
Yeah, so it's a crazy story for me. Yeah, I met Sean when I was filming the final 2 Twilight movies in Baton Rouge, and he invited me to a home game, and then we became friends, and I just started going back for all of the home games. And then he was, it's a crazy story. He was visiting me on the set of Ridiculous 6 with his daughter. And his daughter ended up meeting Chris Tay Dome, who's Sandler's brother-in-law, and they've been together ever since. So it's pretty cool for me as a friend of Sean's, as a diehard Saints fan, to be a part of this project.
What does he think of this project? Was there anything he said to you, like, please get this right? Kevin, did you ever meet him?
Oh yeah, I did tons of research with him and met him. He's a phenomenal guy, and Taylor and I were at the Saints facility with him. He walked us around there, and again, like, Taylor knew him, but it was great for me to get to know him, and he was open to everything. He was such a great guy. He wanted to support this story, and he loved it. And it was important for him to get it right in a lot of ways, and we don't want to make him looking too good in this way or that way. Like, he's very humble, great coach, great father, and great friend. He's a really good guy. I always love watching successful people. A guy who could win the Super Bowl like this,
right?
It really was. I took more lessons about being a father from him, because what he did when he went back and how he did this and coached his son really moved me, man. Were
you guys familiar at all with what it takes to coach a football team before this?
I was blown. I played football a good portion of my life, and I knew what coaches went through and stuff like that, but not on that level. Not when you see it like in a professional facility. There were so many aspects. It's an amazing job to be a head coach, to run something like that, and it's no different when whether it's a big company you're running or whatever it is.
I grew up playing football and a lot of sports as well, so it was cool for me to just see like these kids on the field, and they like took it seriously. We had like an actual coach, and he trained them all the time. So they were going through the drills, and it was cool for me, because I remember when I was 12 years old playing PvP.
That's awesome.
We're the worst team in the league.
They need some motivation. You're seriously ordering a pizza right now?
Oh yeah, I want stuffed crust. What kind of question is that?
I only have time for one more question. So Taylor, I don't know if you know this, but Twilight has had quite the resurgence thanks to Netflix. Yes. What has that felt like? Is it weird? Is it surreal? You're turning 30 next month, so I think it probably feels pretty full circle.
Yeah, it definitely feels full circle, and it's like sort of nostalgic. Because yeah, it was a lot of like Twi-Mom attention the last like few years, and now all of a sudden we're getting like the teenagers again because they're just starting to see it for the first time. So it reminds me a little bit of what it was like a decade ago. It's pretty
Twilight
cool.
Mania.
Thank you for watching. If you want more extra, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll never miss a video.